Hey guys, and welcome to the newest installment of Modified Scrabble, where I'll be taking on Quackle in a supersized edition of the game. Instead of the usual 15 by 15 board, we'll be playing on a 19 by 19 board, and to make up for that, we'll also be playing with an oversized bag of tiles containing 160 tiles instead of the usual 100. There are going to be 2 Qs, 2 Zs, and lots of quadruple word and quadruple letter scores, so it's sure to be quite chaotic and a big festival of points. You guys definitely are not going to want to miss this game. Before I jump in, major shout out to my subscriber Valky on suggesting this variant and designing the board and tile distribution. Really do appreciate it. And now without further ado, let's let the fun begin. Alrighty guys, so Quackle is going to be first in this game. And you'll notice, as I mentioned before, this is a much larger and more colorful board than we're used to in regular Scrabble. In particular, you'll see the bright yellow squares on the outsides of the board. These are quadruple word scores, as I was mentioning before, and also some light purple squares not too far from the edges of the board. These are quadruple letter scores. So we're definitely going to want to watch out for those as the game goes on. And Quackle starts the game with Miri. You'll notice that he gets 18 points. He actually doubled the M here. And you only need a 4 in this game on the opening play to hit one of the double letter scores, unlike in regular Scrabble where you need a 5. So that's one difference. The other difference, which thankfully he wasn't able to capitalize on here, is if you open with a bingo, you actually cover a triple word score in addition to the central double word. So you get a triple double and could really take a big lead. Alright, so what am I going to do here? I guess forwards through this R. He did give me a bingo, so I think that's got to be correct. I don't have any other bingos as far as I can tell, so I will go ahead and take that and jump out to an early lead. We'll see how long it lasts for, though. I draw the Q, which is certainly not great. I'll probably just try to play Ka on my next turn here and get rid of it, assuming that stays open. But we'll see what Quackle does. Gunsmith for 102. Wow, that's a lot of points. I think I'll just have to play QI here. The good thing is I keep a very good leave on my rack, and I should hopefully be able to bingo on my next turn and get back into this game. I'm not down all that much. I'm going to be down 27 points, and yeah, I think I got to prioritize getting rid of the Q. And now I draw the X. I have Extrema, though, and Sanks comes down for 72 with the other Q. There are 2 Qs in this game. And I'm already down 100, but Extrema over here is... Wait a minute, it goes right here, doesn't it? Yeah, it goes here. That's going to be more than 100 because I get the triple word score as well as the M on the double. So that's 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 57, 112, I believe. That is 112, so I jump back into the lead for now, but it might be short-lived. We'll see what Quackle comes up with here. I don't get a great draw here. UW, always tough to work with. Quackle is going to play Quiz for 44. I'm thinking Weepy over here looks good. That's actually a double-double, a 5-letter double-double, which is, of course, not something that's possible in regular Scrabble. It is risky, though. It's very risky, because these yellow squares, once again, are quadruple words. So if he gets a big play on row 1 over here, that is definitely going to sting. So 52 points for Weepy, and it cleans up my rack, but it comes with a large risk. So before I play that, let me just see what other options I have that might be a little bit safer, that are reasonable. Could play Whiny. It's a lot to give up, though. It's 28. I don't think I want to give up 24 points. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to play Weepy, and at least I opened 2 of them, so maybe if Quackle uses 1, I can get the other. We'll see. But it's so many points. I think I got to do it. Oof. Well, I have Sinciput to this T, actually. So hopefully Quackle does play on top and leave me that T. That would be ideal. And it does. Okay, so it gets 60 for Zed, but once again, I get down Sinciput now. So I will retake the lead. That's an 89-point bingo. And let's see, do I have something here? I think so, right? Natalie is good, isn't it? Pretty sure Natalie is good. I'm not sure it's going to actually play, though. So I might need to come up with something else. Oh, wait, no, Natalie does play. I have Mirren. Yeah, so Natalie plays here. Is it definitely best? It's about 70-ish, but I might be able to score comparably otherwise, just given the hotspots. And this does put a Y in the triple line, so it does come with a risk. I'm not sure. So what do I have above this Y? Anything that's good starting with an A? Like if I had a 5 ending with the Y, it would actually be almost as much, because that's a quadruple word. It would be like 60 points. But I don't actually think I have a 5 starting with the A and ending with the Y. I don't think I have any other bingos. Yeah, I probably... Oh, wait a minute. I have, isn't Latinity good? now that I think of it. Yeah, isn't that a word? Yeah, that looks considerably better because, yeah, that scores a lot more. And it does open a lot, but it opens multiple hotspots at least, so that's good. Yeah, let's do that. 95 points. So I take a lead. Yeah, this is a bit scary because it opens up the possibility of a triple triple 7 above the Y in Latinity. So it is scary, but at least there's the spot on row 16 open. I draw pretty well here. I'll play Bravo. All right, hasp for 45. Not all that bad. Oof, there is, though, this P now in a or not a triple triple, a quadruple line. So yeah, a 7 through this P, guys. Not even an 8, just a 7 with the P in the 4th spot. That's times 16. Not times 9 like in regular Scrabble, times 16. So definitely got to be careful of that. I don't have anything good there, though. I think I'm going to play Bravo. That's like 60 points. B is on a triple both ways. Yeah, that's 63 points. It's going to be hard to beat. It's still more than playing Bravo up here. Right? Is it? Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 9, 12, 48, 55. Yeah, I think I should do this. It also stops triple 7s. So yeah, there is a plethora of hotspots open here. It's going to be crazy. All right, Gulpier for 160. That's what I was worried about. He does get that quad. So he takes the lead. And now what do I want to do? Still a ton of options. Let's see. There's a double quadruple line open now through this V in Bravo. That would be 8 times the value of the word. I don't see much there now. I could play Fava or Fave. Probably Fave, actually, to keep the A for the Y above Weepy. That's a good score, 51, I believe. It's not bad at all. I could also play Agrafe. That's a lot. 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 77 points. Keeping a V, which is not great, but 77 points. That's a lot of points. And it takes away that spot. Problem is it does give back big overlaps, though, because this spot under the A is actually a quadruple letter, so plays there hitting the double could score quite well. Could easily be 60 plus points. So yeah, Fave is a lot more defensive. It's about a 25-point sacrifice, give or take, but it's more defensive. It keeps a much more sound leave. AGR is a lot more flexible than just a V. I kind of think it's worth it, guys, to be honest. It's a lot to give up, but between taking away this spot that Fave is in, as well as that V in Bravo, I kind of feel like it's better. Yeah, it's a big point sacrifice, but I feel like positionally it's just so much better. I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I probably have something here. Maybe? Maybe I don't, actually. Overglad. Doesn't fit. Well, I can definitely play a non-bingo above the Y for a decent number of points on my next turn, hopefully. Like Ogled. Jins for 39. Dialoger through this I. There's not enough space, though, is there? Fortunately not. So, alright, what do I want to do now? Pretty tight game still. Let me just make sure there's no bingos. I don't think so, though. Yeah, pretty sure not. Galord is not good. Nothing from this M. Extrema. Yeah, there's no 7s here. Alright, I feel pretty confident there are no bingos. So, alright, what are my options? If I play Ogled, that's how many? 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 49 points. Pretty good. It still gives back that spot under the E, which I'm not thrilled about. But yeah, 49 is a good number of points. It keeps AR, which is a good leave. I definitely don't want to play Grove through this V and open another quadruple. That ended in disaster last time. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I think Ogled is probably fine. It's a risk, but it's not like he's going to score 100 there. He'll be scoring like 60, worst case. Which in this game is actually not an absolute disaster scenario, as we're seeing. So I feel like that's fine. I don't know how else to score that well. There is this double-double threat through the D and Jins. Like, Gladder doesn't quite get there. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Ogled. Like I said, it's 49 points. It's a pretty good score. I should have a bingo here, right? Retuner. So I have Retuner in multiple spots from the RN forwards or the RN Extrema. Bingoing has to be best with a rack like this. I mean, I can't score otherwise because I have all one-pointers. Yeah, all one-point racks are very dangerous in this game because, as we're seeing, a lot of times non-bingos can score just as much, if not even more, than bingos. So keeping a good balance of scoring tiles is very, very important in this variant. So thankfully I'll be able to rid all of these from my rack with a bingo. And Vest, that is scary. That is extremely scary because Vesta or Vest could yield 7s on a quad, almost ending the game. Wow, that is a gutsy play by Quackle. And now I'm in a pickle. Do I play Retuner anyway? And just blow this board open into absolute chaos? Or do I play something under here with Vesta for like 30 points and block that spot? I think I gotta block it. I mean, there's so many A's left and 3 S's. Oh, man. I don't know. Does Quackle play Vesta without holding a hook? I can't imagine. I feel like I have to block that spot. I feel like I just have to. Do something like Roan, I guess. Is there any way I can play at least a 5 there? Orate, Oten, don't fit, Oder. Toya doesn't get to the quad. Huh. Yeah, I think I might just have to play Roan. I mean, do I really want to do that? Not bingo, though? I'm giving up so much. Like, if Quackle... I guess if I play Retuner, here's the thing. I mean, it just introduces a ton of variance, because now there's also this E in the triple line. Like, it's just going to create chaos. I feel like this is a YouTube video. We want content, we want chaos, right? I feel like that's what you guys would want. I'm not sure it's actually the right play, but you know what? We're going to do it. And I don't draw well. I draw 5 vowels. Well, Quackle hasn't moved yet, so maybe he doesn't have anything massive, but we'll see. I'll probably have to play Meow somewhere. I'll probably play Meows and Vests if that stays open. If that doesn't, then I'll play... Oh, I have Meow here, too, actually. Let's see what Quackle does. Plays in neither spot. Bombs the X for 68. Wow. So, alright, options. Meow over here, holding the S, 827, 35 points. Or Meows with Vest for more points, 48. I think that's better. Is it? I mean, what's more likely, a triple through this E? Or a 7 with the quad score on the bottom? I don't even know which is more dangerous. This is absolute chaos, guys. I mean, if you wanted chaos, you certainly got it. You know, Meow, a nice thing about that is it actually sets up another quad spot, and I have an S for Meows, which Quackle might not have an S. I think I like that. It's super aggressive and, again, super chaotic, but let's see what we can make happen. No! That's such a bad draw, guys. That is so bad. Wow, that's horrible timing for that draw. All 1-pointers. Yeah, I'm going to have to just play T's and burn through this now, especially if Quackle uses the Vesta spot. That is a catastrophic timing for that draw. Alright, Horror for 68. Yeah, I think I have to just play something here now, right? Like T's or Sete? Dang it. Unless I try to leave that spot open. But what do I do if I... How do I score anything otherwise? I mean, this keeps 2... I have 3 A's, though. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Like, either it still keeps 2 A's. Like, how do I get rid of 2 A's here? I mean, I think I need points. I think I have to play T's here. It's still like 30 points. It's actually more. I mean, 7... It's still like, yeah, it's still like 37 points. I get back to within 30. If I get a good draw with some scoring tiles, I'm still right in this game. I mean, obviously, I hate blowing up this rack with that huge opening there. Maybe, or unless, maybe I play a C, actually. Yeah, that might be reasonable, because that keeps AEST. It's so much upside. It's very hard to block if Quackle doesn't have an S. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this, guys. Ugh. Still all 1-pointers and no bingos. There are no 8s with this rack, I'm pretty sure, either. It's definitely one I've come across a lot. It's so frustrating. Man, just these 1-point racks are absolutely killing me. What's Quackle going to do here? Tidbit for 41, so still leaving that open. I feel like, what am I down? I'm down 100? Maybe Aeon? I need to score some points. But I still think leaving that open is good. I'm down. I need to take some chances now. I feel like that's reasonable. Still like 30 points. Yeah, I mean, he keeps AST. There's so many E's left, so I don't mind getting rid of my E. 2 blanks and 2 S's. It's extremely scary, but I think I got to do it. Let's see what happens. Aerates. But it doesn't fit with meows. Does aerates play anywhere? I don't know. I don't think so. Steerate for like 60? At least it burns through tiles to try to get those blanks. I can't believe how long this meow spot has stayed open. It's insane. Oh, you know what? I also almost have stuff like through this U, like austere, but doesn't quite get the triple-double. Let's see what Quackle does. I mean, I probably have to bingo with Steerate. Wow, Leno for 28. There's still 2 blanks and 2 S's left, guys, and this meow spot is open. I mean, so do I play Steerate? Do I play something with meows and forgo the bingo for like 20 more points? And the bingo is like 20 more points than playing with meows. Is Steerate my only bingo? I think. Seawater T-Wares, nothing with a D. I think Steerate's my only bingo. Oh my goodness, this is just wild, this position. I mean, there's 2 blanks left. It's crazy that Quackle hasn't played with meows. I just feel like if I play with meows, I'm still trailing by like 50 in a turn. I think I need to keep it open. I think I have to bingo and go for as much turnover as I can. And I really need a good draw right now. That's not good. That's really bad, because now there's still 2 blanks and 2 S's left. Yeah, that's really, really does not bode well, guys. Let's see how much damage Quackle is going to cause here. Yeah, I mean, can I even, like, get here? I don't think so. I don't even see a 4 with the J. I guess Jane. I mean, that's like 60 points. There's 2 S's and 2 blanks. How does Quackle not have something big with meows at this point? I feel like it has to, right? Wow, it still doesn't go there. Do I have anything on the corner now? Tajine doesn't fit. BA, but I don't really have much there. Am I down like 70? Not down a ton. I mean, I need to draw blanks and S's ASAP. Jane is a lot of points. I probably need the points. Tajine is points and more turnover. 10, 11, 42 versus 54. Tajine is better, right, for the extra turnover at this point in the game. I think that 2 more shots of the S and blank are more important than a few points. Oh my gosh, this is a wild position. I have no idea. I truly have no idea what I should do here, guys. I think I need to get rid of this J. I don't really have much on the top left. Yeah, I think it's between Jane and Tajine is just more turnover. I need as much turnover as possible. So I think Tajine it is. Oh my gosh. SS, I think I'm going to have to play Tisk Tisk with a blank T and meows. I almost have Tisk Tisks. Wow, I got no vowels. But yeah, if that stays open, I think I have to play Tisk Tisk. It's like, I mean, how many points is it? It's probably 70. And this is going to probably come down to the end game. Oh, what an incredible game this has been. I mean, this is some draw. I just drew KKSS blank on a 5-tile pool. I guess that explains where the S's and the blanks were and why Quackle didn't play them, because Quackle didn't have them, amazingly, after all that, which is just truly remarkable if you think about it. But yeah, I mean, I think Tisk Tisk is kind of forced. That's a lot of points. What's that? 3, 9, 10, 15, 60. It's 70 points. So, yeah, I mean, it'll empty the bag probably. Let's see what Quackle does. Quackle's about to go, and Quackle is going to play 4 do for 33. So 3 in the bag, guys. ACEEILLOR blank. I mean, Tisk Tisk doesn't put me up much. It puts me up like 7? But what else am I going to do? I mean, I could try to bingo out. Maybe I am supposed to try to bingo out? Like, what if I play... Am I supposed to play this? Empties the bag. Yeah, because here's the thing. If I play Tisk Tisk, like I said, it's 70 points. I'm only up... What am I? 13. Well, if Quackle bingoes out, obviously it's GG. If Quackle doesn't bingo out, Quackle's probably just going to go out in 2 and play on this quad on the top left. But if I can go out, I could maybe still win? Huh, yeah, because like if I can go out on my next turn, I maybe could win in some cases. If I can go out and Quackle can't bingo. Like if I draw the blank, I might win. Because what if Quackle plays like a 5 on the top left, say like Loki, Locie, how many is that? It's 3, it's like 42. So I need to go out for like 20 something. It's going to be very close. It'll be extremely close. It all depends on what exactly I would draw. So it's that, or if I play cabs, how many is that? 40. So I'm down, I'm not down a ton, I'm down 17 with TSK blank. Meow's plays are threatened. I'm going to be threatening a lot of bingos. I mean, if I get the other blank, I probably win. If Quackle can't bingo out. Because if I get the other blank, I'm going to have 2 blanks. I should be threatening multiple out bingos. I would think. I must have, like, Kibitkas even. This is an insane position, guys. Like, I truly have no idea what to do. And Quackle probably would have no idea what to do either. So, alright, I guess I probably need to draw the other blank to win. Because if Quackle has the other blank, it's probably bingoing out anyway. So, if I do draw the... Let's do some more precise math. So once again, Tisk Tisk is 70. I'm up 13. Like, let's say I draw EL blank or something. I mean, well, it has calorie, but I don't know if that would play. But like, let's just say I draw EL blank. So I'm up 13. So Quackle, yeah, because Quackle would have like Erica on the top left. That's the problem. That's way too many points to overcome. So if Quackle doesn't have Erica, if it has like Locie, Locie, 42. So I'm down 29. Quackle would have like 4 left. I need 25. I don't know if I'm gonna get that because if I have like 2 other 1-pointers and a blank, then plays through the A are 24, so I'd lose by 1. I guess Jebel or something from the J might win in some cases, and Tajin by a couple. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. This is so hard. Yeah, I still feel like I win more often after cabs. Because if I draw the other blank, I should always win. I mean, there's very few cases where I don't bingo out or score a massive amount and win. I think this is better. And is Quackle going to bingo out? Yeah, Elicitor. Dang. Yeah, if Quackle didn't bingo out, I would have won. Shoot. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, obviously Tisk Tisk would have still lost. What a game, though. Quackle gets me 10-12 to 899. Yeah, like on this turn, what else is there? Yeah, there's Tisk Tisk, cabs. This doesn't look good, because this would only leave me 6 on my rack. I think cabs is fine. Yeah, if I drew the other blank, I'd probably win. I mean, I had a million out bingos. I got caught with AEK LST blank. I had Stalked, Stalker, Flasket, all kinds of stuff there. Wow, so the Meow spot never got used. That's insane. Yeah, what a game, guys. Let's, I want to look at some of these plays. Let's just see, like, what I missed on some of these turns. I mean, this has to be right. QI, I think that's, oh. Oh, that was stupid. Why didn't I play here? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't register that for some reason. I mean, honestly, QI is not that much worse because this leave is so much more likely to bingo. But yeah, I just flat out didn't see caught here for some reason. So that's kind of sloppy. It's 11 more points, so probably worth it. Extrema only bingo. Weepy, yeah, I mean, here it's obviously risky, but like I said, I don't know what else I'm going to do. Maybe, oh, I didn't see unswept for 48. That might be worth it just to give a lot less back. And the Y is a good scoring tile. So yeah, I do give up the S, but SUN could easily go sour if I get a bunch of one-pointers that don't bingo. Unswept looks like it would have been a better play. Quackle played Z, keeping HLYS. Sincipa, that's got to be the only bingo, best by a mile. Gunji keeping SLH, looks like a good play. Yeah, glad I found this. Natalie is just so many fewer points. I think Latinity has to be right. Interesting. Hasp keeping IGLU. Is that the best play? What else did it have? Why didn't it play? Oh, I guess it probably didn't want to play Hash because Hasp, the P. See, that's why it played Hasp. Because it has a lot of potential to draw Gulpier or something exactly what it drew. That's a very smart play by Quackle. And it's harder for me to probably get a 7 through that P. Bravo felt forced. I mean, I wanted to block the P, but there was really nothing I could do. Quackle forgoes bingos here to... Well, does it forgo bingos, actually? Probably, right? There's got to be something... yeah, Reguline through this E. So Quackle forgoes the bingo to score 160. And then, let's see, Fave here. Yeah, I saw Agrafe, like I said. I think Fave is fine. I'm curious to sim this. I think it's fine. It gives back a lot less, and it saves the A for the top. Simming neck and neck. Wow, like really, really close. Now Agrafe is coming out on top. The V is just a pretty clunky tile to keep in this game, since it can't overlap. I don't know. Yeah, 26 is a lot to give up. Maybe I overcomplicated this position a little bit. Maybe I should have just played Agrafe. I'm not sure. It was an interesting position. Quackle plays Jins. Oh, I hope I didn't miss a bingo here. I didn't. Yeah, that looks good. Again, not wanting to play gloves and put a tile in the quad line. Yeah, Vest. This was such a tough turn. I mean, I think I have to bingo here, though. And this, see, I like this returner because it creates more chaos. It puts an E in the triple line. If there's going to be one huge opening, I want another because I'm going to assume I'm bracing for Quackle to hit one of them. I want to be able to hit the other. And then Quackle doesn't hit either. And yeah, Meow here. So yeah, there's also plays here for 60. It's got to be between... Oh, I didn't see Amusia either. That's also an option. Yeah, so let's sim... I'm curious to sim... I don't think the 60-point... Well, maybe the 60-point plays are right. Let's sim this and what I played. I feel like my play is good. It's got so much upside. Yeah, it jumps to the top of the sim at the beginning. Now it's not at the top. Wow. Yeah, such a tough call. Like I said, I'm just creating absolute chaos here. I mean, I've got AS, which is the perfect lead for hitting Vest, because Vesta and Vests are both good, and for hitting Meow. So I think it's a good play. It's very aggressive, but has so much upside. Quackle cashes in with Whore. Yeah, this turn, I think I have to do this. If I do this, I'm still down 30 in the tempo, keeping AA. I'm in a terrible position. Unfortunately, I just draw more one-pointers. But yeah, Quackle's still without an S or a blank. And then here, yeah, again, I can cash in, but I think I gotta keep it. Still no S or blank for Quackle. And I mean, what do I do here? I think I got a bingo, guys. Like, I'm still just in a terrible position. If I block, I'm down 50 on a turn. I think I gotta do this, and then I think with Tajine, I think that's still better than Jane. Because of the turnover, maybe Jab. That's 40 points. I didn't think about that because the leave is so much better. Let's sim like Jab, Jane, and Tajine. I still think Tajine for turnover is fine. No, wow, Jab is coming out ahead by a lot. Interesting. Yeah, see, I think the idea here, guys, is that if I do draw well, I'm now very likely to hit a quad because the EINT leave is so much better for bingoing, especially in a pool that has some clunkers, as we saw. That's interesting. This is actually a very sizable mistake. I got extremely fixated on turning over as many tiles as possible here because of blank SS unseen. I didn't really think about trying to keep a good bingo leave. Interesting. Yeah, that actually makes sense now that I think about it because, you know, as it turns out, I got both blanks, but I just couldn't really do anything with them. And yeah, Quackle amazingly still, I mean, look at this position from Quackle's perspective, looking at blank SS and tons of other scoring tiles unseen. And Quackle just can't do anything. That's so scary for Quackle. Wow. I mean, what else is it going to do? Yeah, wow, crazy. Goes with 4 do. I guess figuring that maybe if I hit something with Meows, it can bingo out sometimes? I don't even know. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't even think I should ask Champ. Like, is Champ going to even be able to process this? Let's see. Maybe Champ will be able to process this. But, I mean, I don't think it's necessarily going to be reliable. Because, yeah, I mean, other options here, once again, I can score with Tisk Tisk. I've either got to empty the bag and keep 7 on my rack. I mean, playing off 2 tiles I don't think makes sense. I'd want the extra turnover for some vowels in the blank. Because, like, if I draw well enough, I'm going to have bingos in 2 spots anyway. I think I need to just, like I said, hope to draw the blank and hope Quackle can't bingo. If I draw the other blank after cabs, there's probably... I mean, maybe if I draw like CLL blank, or CL blank. But even then, I have 2 blanks. I should be able to bingo. Like, I think I win every time when I draw the blank. Unless there's some, like, I guess recoiler from the R and forwards could still happen. Like, there's probably a few out bingos. But generally speaking, I think I win every time when I draw the blank after cabs, which is not true after tisk tisks. Wow, so it does want just cab. Interesting. So not emptying the bag. So maybe the idea here is that, yeah, you know, see, because now if Quackle bingos, I guess, because now if Quackle bingos, then I can bingo back and win. Possibly. Because if I bingo with meows, it could score so many more points. See, that's what I didn't appreciate here, guys, because I'm still down like 40 after this. I thought I needed more points, but if Quackle plays Elicitor as it did, I mean, Quackle will go up like 110 or something, but if I draw anything with meows, I mean, is strikes enough though? Like, let's see. So if I had drawn, say, like, AE blank or something like I did in the game, if I just play, like, yes, streaks, how many is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, I guess it is enough, because it's 98, 101, yeah, it's 108. I guess that is enough in most cases. I mean, barely, though. Right? Because if, so Elicitor, is it enough? Hold on, so how much was Elicitor? Elicitor was 76. That puts Quackle at 992. Cab puts me at 877. And like I said, bingo on column S, if it doesn't cover both quads, is, I think, 108, if I'm not mistaken. So that's 985. Quackle was at 992, and I'm only getting 2. No, I'd lose by 5. I don't think that works. At least in this case. I mean, here, like I said, let's play it out. So if I had played cab, let's say, I mean, well, let me go through. I mean, there's nothing else to look at, right? Because I played cabs and Quackle bingoed out and lost. So like, if I had played cab, I mean, Quackle, like, let's say Quackle, I don't want to wait for Quackle here. Yeah, so if Quackle just plays Elicitor, I mean, do I have something? Oh, Skittles. Okay, so that would have won here, but, oh, so this is 112. Well, this loses by 1. Okay, so that would lose by 1. I was slightly off on my math. It's 112, not 108. But yeah, so like, let's say if I had drawn the A instead of the L. So let's say the L were in the bag, then I think... Oh no, because I have tchotchkes through the T. Wow, so do I like always have something through the T? Maybe that's the idea. It's such a crazy position, guys. I don't know, but I guess... Like I said, I think I just didn't realize that, because after cab, I'm still down so much, I figured that if Quackle bingos, my out bingos won't score enough. But the thing is, if Quackle bingos through that I, then it often gives me a bigger out bingo. And if it plays recoiler from the R and forwards, I probably bingo with meows for enough. That's crazy. Yeah, I would have won, it turns out, if I had played cab. That's wild. So I did probably mess up this pre-endgame. Yeah, I shouldn't have emptied the bag, because Quackle just bingos out so often. See, it didn't occur to me not to empty the bag. I just thought I needed points. But my out bingos with meows score so much that I don't. That is wild. Wow. What a game. What a game. Crazy stuff. Once again, I ended up playing cabs, and Quackle bingoed out with Elicitor through that eye and won the game by a final score of 10-12 to 8-99. Looks like a game I probably should have won in the pre-end game, but live and learn. Yeah, really, really tough pre-end game, especially in this variant, but that was fun. That was really fun. A really cool game. Lots of good plays. Definitely a few mistakes, but you know, overall, considering how unfamiliar I was with this variant, I'm pretty happy with how I played. Definitely a lot of fireworks there, a lot of chaos, which is exactly what I was hoping for in this variant. So once again, major shout out to my sub Valky on suggesting this variant and taking the time to create this board. Really, really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoy this variant. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you want to see similar things like this with supersized boards and lots of crazy bonus scores. I certainly enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Like I said, let me know what you think. Really look forward to hearing your feedback and appreciate all the support as always, guys. That's it for this one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.